Hey there. Good morning, risers. This is Dr. Patricia Jo Grover, the goal achievement strategist and the queen of retaking, reshaping, and remaking lives, businesses, and futures. Here we are. This is April 8th, and I am talking to you this week about boundaries and the power of developing those and getting those set for yourself. Okay, risers. I didn't do my video yesterday. I was under the weather, but I'm back today. So good morning. Grab your coffee or tea and come hang out with me. That's what it's all about. Sometimes, again, the challenges that we face, we have to do what we can. I get some coffee into me. Okay, risers. Here we are talking about boundaries. Did you realize? Get this set here. There we go. Risers, trying a new stand here for my phone. You know, I talk to you guys about success being an inside job, and it is. It's all up to us. I talk to you guys every single day about the choices and decisions that we make, both defining and designing our destiny. And I give tips, tools, and tactics to help people become engaged, more engaged in their lives. That's my word for 2025 is engaged. Becoming more engaged in our lives, but also to educate, encourage, and empower people to create the life of their dreams and to live their lives to their fullest potential. Everybody has their own potential, and it's not for me to say what is your fullest and what is not, because your wants, needs, and desires in life are different than what mine are. So I'm just here to encourage you to be able to continue to move forward in a positive direction. So boundaries, risers, boundaries. Many people feel like if they set up boundaries, they're afraid that it's going to put up walls and push people away. But that's not at all true. We need to have those boundaries set in order to protect ourselves and others, right? Because we need to be able to have those boundaries and how we will allow somebody to encroach on us in different ways. So whether it be physical, right? If how we will allow for people to touch us, treat us that way, the boundaries that we have on how we will allow others to treat us, the boundaries, even creating boundaries for ourselves, saying, hey, I won't ever let myself do this. Boundaries about money and lending money. Boundaries about your spiritual life and your beliefs and protecting your beliefs. You know, we all need to set boundaries in each of the 8 dimensions of our lives, which is physical, intellectual, environmental, and that's not ecological, that's the environments around us, our home, our school, our work, our neighborhood. You know, what things will we allow for to affect us? Then our social, our occupational, our emotional, and again, our spiritual and our financial. So all of the 8 dimensions of life we need to set boundaries in there, how we want to be treated and how we won't let people treat us a certain way. Even ourselves, we have to set boundaries for ourselves in these things. So risers, the importance of having boundaries. I really want you to give that some deep thought today. And then start, if you haven't set boundaries, go ahead and start setting them. Even if you get started with the smallest thing, you'll find how beneficial that it really is and can be. They can be so powerful. Because if you haven't drawn that line in the sand, you know, if you haven't set that boundary and somebody crosses it, That's nobody else's fault but your own, because you haven't set that. You haven't set that firm within yourself that that's what you stand for. That's very, it connects to your values and your morals, and what it is you will or will not do yourself, or what you will or will not accept from someone else. So risers, this is a powerful tool to learn how and not feel guilty about setting them. Set some boundaries. Start thinking about that. Okay, risers, until next time, rise above the challenges that life bring your way.